Okay, so we're going to start this video off with the TraxNYC Lady Pamp review. As you can see, I have all three sizes. Well, not all three sizes. They come in a lot of sizes. The first one is a 2.5 gram, the middle one is a 10 gram, and the right one is a 1 ounce. Let me tell you a little bit about the Lady Pamp, okay? While I'm talking, I'm just going to bring it up to the camera and spin it around so you guys can see it. I first found out about them through TraxNYC online, and I got fascinated with the lady that's on here, Lady Pamp. She's a goddess, right? Now listen, y'all can get in the comments and, grind me up or correct me, but Lady Pamp, you see her face has the blindfold on it. She's a goddess. And when she gives out money, she cannot see who she gives it to. She doesn't discriminate against anybody. She just gives out money and she doesn't discriminate. I love that. I love that. Listen, if you look up the real meaning of it, it's going to get long, it's going to get deep, but that's how I got from it, okay? That's how I summarize it, okay? Anyway, this is a gold bar, and they put Lady Pamp on the front of gold bars. You've all heard about gold bars, but you never really seen one. Neither have I. Turn it around. It says Swiss 1 ounce fine gold, 999.9%. It don't get no finer than this. This is 24 karat gold. And it's a gold bar. It's an investment. When you think of a gold bar, you think of them on TV. They're real thick, real big, real long. But gold bars come in all types of sizes. You're probably wondering why I got these gloves on. They're the only black gloves I can find. They're my motorcycle gloves. And I watch a lot of jewelry review videos. And I hate it when guys got messed up fingers, messed up nails. The best jewelry videos are the ones with black gloves on. And the only black gloves I can find are motorcycle gloves. So grind me up if you want, but that's how I'm coming, okay? Anyway, back to Lady Pamp, the investment piece, right? The 10 gram piece. One thing about this, you can buy them already made up. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta bring it down here. You can buy them already made up, or you can get them made yourself. This 10 gram piece right here, I got this made myself. Meaning I bought the gold bar, and then I bought the frame. TraxNYC calls it a Versace frame. You see the frame? You see the pattern on the frame? The Versace pattern? Yeah, TraxNYC made the Versace pattern as the frame. And as you can see, the frame is a little thin piece of metal, okay, with 4 tabs on the back. 4 tabs on the back, you see? And the gold bar goes inside, and the tabs lock in and hold it in. It's just a gold bar inside of a frame that you can wear as jewelry. This is real investment jewelry. It's a gold bar that you can wear. I just love that idea and the fact of that. You know, you're not just out here wearing some damn jewelry just to be wearing it. No, this is actually an investment, and I can actually wear it. I think that's so cool. This is the first one that I got, okay? I got the small piece just to begin with, all right? The 2.5. Now, this was the only one that I bought already pre-assembled because when I first found out about it, I didn't know. I just thought, oh man, this is nice. Great ideas. I love it. Let me let me buy this, right? And I just bought it just like this, right from Trax. And, they sent it to me just like this. It looks just like my other ones, except they made it. They bought the gold bar and they put it inside the frame and they sold it all together. But they put a crazy premium on top of it because that's what you do, you know? But as you look, you see Swiss 2.5 gold. I have a scale here, right down here, and I have I forgot the name of this tool, the millimeter tool, because I am a mechanic and it's what we use in the garage to measure brakes and all types of stuff. But I'm not a mechanic anymore, and I use it to measure my jewelry. Okay. Now back to the video. I was saying how this was the only one that I bought together. Now let me go over here and grab my paper, grab my notes. I'm going to tell you that the 2.5, when I bought it all together, I paid $700. I paid $700 just for this right here. Okay? And when I bought it, I was happy with it. I thought it was a good price. Here we go. I thought it was a good price. I was happy with it. $700, nice pendant. It's kind of heavy. Nice weight to it. I was happy with that. But soon after I bought it, I learned that you can make that yourself and it'll be a whole lot cheaper, I didn't put together the price of it to see how much it would cost if I actually bought it myself and made it. But let me tell you about the middle piece. All right, after I smartened up and I educated myself and I learned about it through watching Trax, all his videos. I love that guy, the owner. What I did was I went on atmex.com, APMEX.com. I went on atmex.com and I ordered the gold bar, and then I went on TraxNYC, and then I bought me the frame. They sent the frame in the mail. Now, then you got to put both of them together. I don't trust the jewelers around my way in Philadelphia. I only trust Trax. I drive up to New York City. I love going up there. The customer service is great. They let you go upstairs and chill on the couch while they do all the work, and they just bring you your stuff when you're done. And that's what they did. I bought the frame. They sent it to me in the mail. I drove up there with the frame and the gold bar and got it done. Now you may say, oh, why didn't you just go to TraxNYC and just buy the frame there and get it done? Because their deal is if you buy it and they mail it to you, you don't have to pay any taxes. You don't have to pay the New York City tax. And that is awesome of them to explain that to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I mess with Trax. Like other people aren't going to do that. They're just going to charge you. You know what I'm saying? Have you come in? Nah, these guys educate you and tell you the best deal. You know what I'm saying? The best thing to do, for real, man. That's why I love them guys, man. I talk to all them guys when I go up there. So if you order it and you send it in the mail, you don't have to pay taxes. So I did that. I got it, drove it up there, and they put it together for me. All right. Now as I look at my notes over here that I made, when I bought the 10-gram bar, I paid $647 for it. $647 for this. $647.65 plus $9.95 shipping. I paid just for the gold bar. Just for the gold bar. Now for the frame, I paid. I go in my email and look at my receipts. For the frame, I paid, hold on. Oh, shoot, I'm knocking shit over. Sorry about that, guys. For the frame, I paid $5. Yeah, and this is why I don't understand, too. For the frame, I paid $500 for this frame, which is a little bit smaller. But I also paid $500 for this frame, for the 1 ounce frame, which is a little bit bigger. You would think that this one would be cheaper. I'm not sure. But like I said, You know, TraxNYC, they're always, you know, working out prices. I dealt with the same jeweler for both of those, and it's just the price that it worked out, you know. I think that this one was supposed to be maybe 9, but I bought something else along with it, and somehow we probably got it down to 5. So I paid 500 for this frame, 500 for that frame, okay? The 10 gram pant, like I said, cost me $647. I bought it from APMEX, apmex.com. That's the official website where you can get all gold bars, silver bars, all types of precious metal, guys. I'm telling you, it's a whole different world out there. Now for the 1 ounce bar, I call that's my crown jewel piece, man. That's the biggest piece I got. You know, 1 ounce of gold. It's like a standard. You know, whenever you look up the price of gold, it's going to come up ounces. Okay, so I got the 1 ounce piece. That one at the time cost $2,052 plus $9.95 shipping. Okay, so for that 1 ounce piece, just for the bar, it cost $2,052. Okay, that was on March. Hold up, looking at my paperwork. That was on March 1st, guys. March 1st, 2022. I paid that. Now today, December 5th, 2023. But let me go back. Like I said, I paid $2,052. That was on March 1st, 2022. Now, on March 1st, 2022, the price of gold was $1,937 per ounce. $62.28 per gram. Okay? That's how much it was that day. Now, I paid $2,052, but the price of gold was $1,937. Now, you just do 2,052, right? 2,052 minus the 1937, and it's $115 difference, okay? That means they charged me $115 markup, $115 premium. Figure, you got to think about it, guys. You're not just going to buy something for the actual price of gold, okay? They actually have to make it. You have no idea what they have to do to make that gold bar. And whatever they have to do, they upcharged it $115 premium. Okay? And I was happy with that. I'm fine with that. I'm sorry, guys. As I walk back, I keep on hitting the darn thing. I gotta get used to this. All right. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about is with TraxNYC, when you order from them, you always get a appraisal. You always get an appraisal, guys. In TraxNYC, I got my name covered up. I don't want you guys to see my name. But as you can see, this is the appraisal for the 1 ounce gold bar, okay? For the 1 ounce gold bar. It says right there, frame bezel for 1 ounce Pamp Swiss bar. 7.9 grams for the frame. 14 karat gold for the frame. And it's valued at $1,240. Now I told you I paid $500 for it. I paid $500 for it. That's what me and my jeweler worked out for it. But it's valued at $1,240. Okay? They don't go crazy with their appraisals. I've seen other jewelry videos and people love Trax's appraisals. Okay? Right here, TraxNYC appraisal. All right, guys? That's the 1 ounce bar. This is the appraisal for the 10 gram bar. The 10 gram bar I also paid $500 for. That's 5.9 grams, about 2 grams, a little bit smaller. And that's also valued at $1,240. Okay? Now, it's a little bit smaller. I'm not quite sure why it's valued at the same. I'm going to guess that the computer automatically populated that and they didn't change it. Okay? But hey, people make mistakes. And the appraisal, okay, listen, now I don't have appraisals for the Pamp because, you know, I bought it through AppMex, and that's just how they do it. The appraisal comes from the jewelry company. And you can only get appraised for what you buy from the jewelry company. I only bought those two frames. And that bar right here, the 2.5 bar, here goes the appraisal for the 2.5 bar. Okay? And this one right here, it says right there, Versace inspired dog tag pendant with 2.5 Pamp Swiss bar. So that's how it was advertised. It was advertised as a Versace inspired dog tag pendant. Whatever. With 2.5 Pamp. Gold, yellow 14 karat, yellow gold frame with the 24 karat gold bar. Okay? And I just love that, you know. I love that. You know, it feels good. It just feels good around your neck, just knowing that you're wearing, you know, the purest gold there is out there, 24 karat gold. You know, it's nice. It's nice. This piece is heavy. This piece is heavy, guys. Let me turn on the scale. Let me turn on the scale. I'm not going to be moving this camera all around. So I'm just going to pick these up and move them down here. Hopefully they're still in the camera. Hopefully they're still in the camera. This scale is only used for jewelry. Only used for jewelry, okay? It's an autograph scale. Benny the Butcher autographed it. I bought it like that. I didn't take it to the show and have it autographed like he says in his rhymes. No, I didn't do that. All right, let me see if I can zero it out. You can tell I don't know how to use scales and none of that crap. Is this set right? How the heck do I make it zero? There we go. Okay, now it's at zero. All right, so this is a 2.5 Pamp. Let's put it on the scale. Comes up 5.5. Comes up 5.5. The 10 gram, put that on the scale. That comes up 15.4 grams. Ooh, and the big one, the 1 ounce bar. This feels heavy around your neck. It really does, man. That's 37.6 grams. 37.6 gram pendant. That's heavy. That's heavy, guys. That's heavy. That's heavy, man. Yeah, if you will wear that around your neck, man, you definitely feel that. It is nice. It is nice, guys. I hope you guys are liking the video. Let me show y'all everything. You know what I'm saying? I recommend you guys get these, man. It's nice. And if you look around online, there's a few rappers I've seen with him. Yo Gotti, it's a few pictures of him. He's got like 2 of them he wears, but they're old pictures. The only rapper right now that still wears them, and he just dropped the album not too long ago, and he was wearing it on his promo run. I couldn't believe it. I said, "Damn, Rose, I got that same piece you wearing." But of course, his is a little bit bigger, and Rose, his frame got diamonds all around the frame. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Let me pull out my notes real quick, because if you go on TraxNYC right now and you want to buy that, if you want to buy that, they sell that right there. You can buy that right now, just like that. Okay? And the price for that right now is $5,000. It's $5,000 right now if you want to buy that 1 ounce Pamp. It already wrapped up inside that frame, already done up. You can buy it right now for $5,000. Okay? That's if you do the 2-year interest-free pay as you want payment plan. But if you call them up right now and pay all the way up front, you can get a deal. Maybe get it knocked down to $4,500. Or you can do what I did and just make it yourself. Buy the gold bar, which right now, I wrote down the price. Right now, if you buy the gold bar right now is $2,134. Right now. Okay? $2,134. I paid $2,052. Okay? So the price went up just a little bit. Now, investment jewelry, it's a long game. It's not short. The price of gold goes up, slowly. In 10, 15 years from now, that thing's going to be worth a lot of money. But right now, I got my money back and I made a little bit more, like $100 on it. Okay. On a 1 ounce bar, I made 100. On a 10-gram bar, I made $7.48. So just by that alone, the more gold you buy, you're going to make more money on it. If you get a small amount, you're just going to make a little bit. Go for the ounce, guys. And yeah, if you go online right now to TraxNYC and you want to buy the 2.5 Pamp, the one all the way on the left, right now, December 5th, that costs $905. I think that's a lot. $905 just for that one right there, the small one. When I bought it, it cost $700. So it has went up $200 in like 2 years, which you kind of think is crazy. Inflation, everything going up. I paid $700 for that little small one, and now it's $900 just 2 years later. I would not recommend buying these pieces already made up. You can make them yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take money away from Trax. They're going to make money because you need to go to them and get the frame. Nobody makes that Versace frame. That thing is nice. And one thing I noticed about the frame, like this one, the bail doesn't move. It's fixed. This bail, it swings around. That's cool. And this bail is fixed also. It doesn't move. So I don't know why they made this one move. I'm cool with it, but and this bail right here is really wide. It's pretty wide. It's pretty big. This bail is smaller, and that bail is pretty nice. But I switch them up. I switch them up. I don't wear them that much, but when I do wear them, I hope to attract money my way. That's what it's all about. Attract money my way. And you can see the TraxNYC money bag pendant. I'm going to do a separate review on that one. That money bag pendant is crazy. I'm actually one of the first people to buy that. I went to the store to buy the old money bag pendant, and the dude was like, "Oh, no, we just got a brand new one we just made. Look at this one." And I bought it on the spot. I'm going to do a video for that one. I'm going to do a video for the picture pendant, okay? I'm going to do a video for the picture pendant, all right? Ooh, this thing is crazy. With my dad and my grandma. TraxNYC. This was, solid. That was the first purchase I ever made from TraxNYC. Was that picture pendant, and then Flooded Out Hamza. That's my most recent pendant from Trax. The Franco is from Trax, and the Cuban in the back is from Trax. That's a Monaco Cuban, not a Miami Cuban. And that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel, 25 Live. And I hope you guys watch my other videos because I'm going to keep on coming. All right. Here goes right here down at the bottom. Here goes. I keep this right here. This is what the gold bars come in. They come in this container right here. It's got the numbers at the bottom, like the serial numbers. See that? It's got the serial numbers and everything. It's a real deal. It's a real deal, people. Real deal, people. That's the 1 ounce one. Serial numbers at the bottom. You can scan it, and you get all types of information. It's real deal, people. Real deal. Okay? Catch me on the next one. Holla.